I know it. I just can't prove it right now. We have all seen that meme. It's been blowing up everywhere. No pun intended. We are going to be reacting to all the different memes on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube today. When you suspect that bro is secretly Arteta out, but you're still gathering evidence. I actually don't want Arteta out, because with Arteta, what happens with Arsenal every season? They're doing great. They're smashing it. Dominating everyone. But when it comes to the end of the season, what happens? Second place. So do you know what? I hope Arteta is not out. Keep Arteta in the club. I know bro is making up rules to the board game as we go, but I can't prove it yet. He designed the game. The amount of times this happened to me, I have multiple, and I mean multiple card games. Exploding kittens. No pun intended again. What is with me and blowing up and exploding, eh? Huh? Oh, I just realised you can literally add "I just can't prove it yet" meme to what I've just said. That is not a good look for me, is that? That is not a good look for me. Exploding kittens, Monopoly games, Uno, and I know how my card games work, but when they have a card game, out of nowhere I'm about to win a game, and guess what? Out of nowhere there's a new rule. Oh, you can't do that? What do you mean I can't do that, bro? You never said that in the first place. Oh, yeah, but you know, things changed, or I wasn't sure. Okay, then yeah, I'll let it off. 2 minutes later, same exact thing happens. Oh, you can't do that? Mate, if you tell me I can't do that anymore, do you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna slap the shit out of your mum's booty crack. 7-year-old me, after watching Toy Story and I knew my toys could talk, I just couldn't prove it. After I watch a horror movie, you go through that phase where you look at a mirror and you think there's going to be a reflection staring at you and it's not you. You go to sleep in your bed and you look at the corner of your room where it's dark and you think someone's standing there. A 7-foot giraffe. This right here was another nightmare of mine. When you know bro's just said he'll get on in 20 minutes so he can goon, you can't quite prove it. Have I been guilty of this? I've lost count. I'm about to go on a game, or I'm about to go out with my friends, or I'm about to get on a call, or whatever, and then it just hits. Yo, boys, give me that 5 minutes, I'll be there soon. 1 hour goes past, your friend's messaging you, where the hell are you, mate? And I'm telling yo, boys, I'm nearly done. I'm balls deep in my hands, nowhere near done. So I'm guilty of this, but I know damn well every single guy is guilty of this. 20 minutes, mate, I just gotta help my mum. 5 minutes, mate, I just gotta clean something. 2 minutes, mate, I'm just fixing my hair. Yo, I'm just sorting out my clothes. Yo, let me just put this football away. Let me just put my PlayStation away. Let me put my PC away. Let me turn the game off. Yo, my sister wants something. Yo, my sister do my head in. Not that type of heading. You get what I'm saying though? We use many excuses. When you know bro likes femboys, but I can't prove it. My knowledge on dictionary on femboys ain't the greatest. But I did see a femboy, or the female version of a femboy, on the Sidemen video where a girl was wearing the outfit. I think it's called a furry. And I seen a picture of her of what she actually looked like. If that's what they look like under that outfit, my pronouns are furry or refer, because I want you to refer to me as a furry or as a femboy, or whatever they're called. My definition of furries or femboys is not up to date, but I want a furry out there to make it up to date. How it feels knowing that PE teacher is a PDF file, but you just can't prove it yet. Oh my god, have I got a story for you guys. If anyone's watching that went to my high school, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Because locally, there was an article out about my high school where this right here came to life. I don't know why I'm laughing. I shouldn't actually even be laughing. It's a shock laugh. When I seen that article, my jaw dropped. I didn't think there'd be something like that would happen in my high school. And you know another thing actually, not even PE teachers, teachers in general, especially male teachers. Why is it so many male teachers try to help out the female students, but they don't give that same attention to the male students? Like, bro, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. Help me out. Help me get them grades. But I know exactly what you're doing. You're not slick. You are a PDF, but you get away with it. You cheat like a monkey. How it feels knowing your sibling used something of yours, but you can't prove it. I've got 2 younger brothers, and let me tell you something. These guys have got to a point where they just walk into my room right in front of me and just use my stuff. I will buy a ton of perfumes. Hugo Boss, Invictus, whatever. My brother has about 10 of his own fragrances. Yet guess what? He still comes into my room. He literally looks me in the eyes and he says to me, I am going to use your perfume. And I tell him no. And he said, guess what? I'm still going to use it. I'm going to clarify which brother. I've got 2 brothers. I'm going to clarify which brother of mine it is. And then you're going to think, oh. Should I tell you which brother it is? The spoiled baby brat. Everyone can relate on that sibling level. Because I've got the middle brother who's chill, he'll ask me. The baby one won't, because he knows if I was to smack his shit up, Mom, Dad. When you know you slept through your alarm because it never actually went off, but you can't prove it. Oh my God. The amount of times I've gone through this situation. I put on about 5 alarms. Yes, we all do this. We're all guilty of this. We put about 5 alarms, like 5 minutes after each other. Full volume. Yet you wake up way after your alarm. You get bollocked at by either your school, your teachers, your employers, etc. But the thing is, it was not me that messed up. It was my phone. I just can't prove that phones have souls. And actually, another one. When people say that your phone can hear what you talk about, when you mention certain things around your phone, somehow all of a sudden, Google recommends you these things. How in the world did you know I was gooning at 2 AM to cartoons? Why are you recommending me more cartoons? When you're kissing your girl and you recognize the taste of bro's meat, but you can't prove it. How in the world do you know what bro's meat tastes like, huh? When you know bro gets on all fours and meows for his GF, but you can't prove it. If a guy really likes a girl, he's going to be doing all sorts. One example is baby talk. Every guy is guilty of this. This though? Diabolical. But when you want to get the buns, you'll do whatever you can to get the buns. Buns. When you know she F with another guy, but you can't prove it yet. Let me tell you boys, men, gentlemen, fellow soldiers, as that saying goes, it's not your girl, it's just your turn. She got laid out by another dude before you. Legs stretched, diagonal, screaming, sweating, eyes rolled back, screaming daddy, saying, oh, it's a safe day, go ahead. So when you're with your girl and you look at her, remember that boys, how it feels to know your ex stalks your socials, but you just can't prove it. When I've been in those girl groups, they've exposed everything. There's some of the strategies they go through. All these women can get hired for the FBI, for the CIA. Their detective skills are on another level. When you know bro cancel plans so that he can goon, but you just can't prove it. And I am also guilty of this. I've literally cancelled plans because I seen a couple of curves and had a switch click in me. Now I got a massive cucumber in the palm of my hands. The massive cucumber, however, is sliced in half, then it's cut into a few more pieces, and that's in the palm of my hands. So, you know, like the size I would say is like a solid, what, like 2 inches? 2 inches made me cancel some plans. How would you get a small cylinder, 5.1 in length, 5.4 inches curve, unstuck from a mini M&M tube filled with butter and microwave mashed banana? You know there's something weird about Pedro Pascal, but you just can't prove it. Oh, I've seen those clips. There's 2 things about this. It's actually that he's anxious, and women know this, and they just feel bad for him, so help him out in any way they can. Or secondly, he's an absolute freak in the sheets, and I just can't prove it right now. But I honestly think that's where it is, and he hides that. Either he hides it for the cameras, or he hides it in front of the people he meets. And then when they got to know him, when he's got them in his claws, in his sights, when he's got them where he wants them, he strikes like a tiger. But on a serious note, I feel sorry for the husbands. They got a dude flirting with a whole married woman, interlocking fingers, staring into their eyes like it's love at first sight, hugging your wife like he's never hugged a woman before, butt cheeks lifted, standing on their tippy toes. I know for a fact you haven't liked and commented on this video. I know you haven't subscribed to my channel and you haven't shared this to your friends. I just can't prove it right now. So make sure you do it.